The internet has brought about significant changes to our lives, from online shopping to banking and social media. While digital technology has made our lives more convenient, it has also exposed us to various cybersecurity threats. Online hackers have become more sophisticated in their tactics, increasing the need for individuals to take extra precautions to protect their personal information online. In this article, I will discuss the top tips for protecting your personal information online for a more secure digital life. 1. Use strong and unique passwords. The first line of defense against hackers looking to steal your personal information is to use strong and unique passwords. A strong password should contain a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessed passwords, such as 1234 or password, because they can be easily cracked. Also, do not use the same password for multiple online accounts. If one account is hacked, the hacker can use the password to access other accounts, putting all your personal information at risk. 2. Enable two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is an extra layer of security that makes it harder for hackers to gain access to your personal information even if they have your login details. It works by adding an extra step to the login process that requires you to enter a code sent to your verified contact method, usually your phone number or email address. By implementing two-factor authentication, you can rest assured your personal information is much more secure. 3. Be wary of phishing scams. Phishing scams are one of the most common online attacks that hackers use to steal personal information. These scams typically use emails or social media messages designed to trick you into clicking on a link or opening an attachment that contains malware. Once you do, the hacker gains access to your personal information. Be sure to scrutinize any email that asks for your personal information and only enter your information if you are 100% certain it is from a legitimate source. 4. Update your software regularly. Hackers often exploit vulnerabilities in software to gain access to personal information. To prevent this, ensure that you regularly update your software, including your operating system, antivirus software, and other applications that use the internet. By doing this, you can ensure that any security issues are quickly addressed and your data is much safer. 5. Use secure Wi-Fi connections. Public Wi-Fi networks are a hacker's paradise. When you use a public Wi-Fi network, anyone can intercept your data and steal your personal information. This is why it is important to avoid using public Wi-Fi networks when accessing sensitive information, such as your bank account or social media accounts. If you need to do so, make sure you only use networks secured with WPA2 encryption and do not access anything sensitive. 6. Be careful with social media. Social media platforms are a treasure trove of personal data that hackers can use to gain access to your accounts. Be careful with what you share and who you share it with. Avoid oversharing and ensure that your privacy settings are appropriately set up. Remember that anything you share online is there forever, and you can never be sure who will see it. 7. Use a VPN. A virtual private network VPN is an excellent tool for anyone looking to protect their personal information online. A VPN encrypts your internet connection, making it much more challenging for hackers to intercept your data. It also hides your IP address, making it harder for websites to track your online activity. If you frequently use the internet for sensitive tasks, such as online banking or shopping, a VPN is a worthwhile investment. 8. Back up your data. Backing up your data is essential in preventing data loss during cyber attacks. If your personal information is lost due to a hack, backup files can be used to restore it. It is essential to regularly back up your data to a secure, separate location, such as an external hard drive or a cloud service. In conclusion, protecting your personal information online is critical in today's digital age. By implementing these 8 tips and being vigilant, you can reduce the likelihood of falling victim to cyber attacks. Remember, prevention is better than cure, and the more you do to protect your personal information online, the safer you will be.